Welcome, Sagittarius. Thank you for tuning in to your horoscope for December 14th, 2025 on your channel, Zodiac Attraction. Discover what the future holds for you in terms of finances, lucky numbers, love, health, work, family, compatibility, and favorite color. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on daily updates. Get ready to explore your destiny. Let's get started. The horizon is stirring with joy for you, Sagittarius, and the energy surrounding you feels ripe for celebration. The universe is whispering promises of breakthroughs, a career triumph, a heart-opening connection, or a dream long held finally materializing. The Four of Wands dances with the Hierophant in your reading, indicating not just external rewards but also sacred alignment. But here's the key: something within you must be released. Not a person, not a job, but a belief. A nagging doubt or fear is quietly jamming the signal between you and your blessings. You can't straddle two worlds. You must align fully, mind and heart together, if you want your vision to become tangible. Your angels are urging you to recognize your own radiance. You're not reaching toward a soulmate. You're calling in a reflection of your vibration. So instead of asking, when will they arrive, ask yourself, how do I want to feel when they do? Manifestation isn't about begging the universe for outcomes. It's about embodying your truth now. If you seek someone grounded, kind, and vibrant, then become those qualities yourself. Frequency attracts frequency. And if you're sitting in lack, waiting for joy to knock at your door, that door may remain shut. But if you live in joy, the whole universe becomes your home. This is the time to silence the inner voice that says, "I'm not ready," or "I can't." Those thoughts are not your truth. They are inherited programs, outdated fears, or echoes of someone else's doubts. You're being asked to drop them, not gradually, but with bold finality. Imagine what your life would look like if you approached your dreams not with hesitation, but with certainty. There's no spiritual hack or shortcut. It's simple, like breath. Trust, release, align. Your emotional state is the architect of your reality. What you emit returns to you. In this phase, the energy of relationships is flowing in powerfully, romantic, familial, even professional. But everything hinges on confidence. Not false bravado, but true, quiet belief in your worth. Life is a mirror, not a window. If you wake up exhausted, disconnected, and expect struggle, that's what you'll find. But if you wake with intention, love in your heart, and gratitude in your step, the world will echo back beauty. And when you're tempted to believe that external events shape your life, remember, it's your internal lens that bends the light. You are doing the work. The tangible, material steps are being taken. But Spirit is asking, where is your magic? Where is your vision, your daydreams, your surrender? Visualize your wins. Feel them before they arrive. Write down your dreams as if they've already come true. Don't wait for confirmation, create it. Don't hope, assume. Don't delay, decide. In this space of belief, miracles unfold, not because they were withheld, but because now you're finally ready to receive them. There is a powerful reminder here, too. You are in a body, and your body needs rest. Not just sleep, but peace, stillness, silence. Perhaps your spirit has been whispering for a retreat, not to escape, but to realign. Even joy requires space to bloom. Especially as someone who feels deeply, you've spent too much time pouring out energy for others. It's okay to pause. It's okay to say no. It's okay to want simplicity. You don't need permission to rest. Your dreams will wait for you. In fact, they flourish when you do. A financial crossroads is approaching. Two options, or perhaps two timelines, are being presented. The answer isn't in logic alone, it's in feeling. Which choice brings relief? Which one brings excitement? That's the direction. If you're clinging to a job, a relationship, or an identity out of fear, it's time to let go. You don't need to know the full plan. Just follow joy. Follow curiosity. The unknown is not your enemy, it's your gateway. What you can't control isn't meant to be controlled. Energy is your only responsibility. When your field is clean, aligned, and sovereign, opportunities chase you. Earth is calling to you, too. There's a healing that can only happen outside, under sky, near water, among trees. No screen, no ceiling, no noise. Just breath, wind, stillness. The natural world reminds you of your own rhythm, your own cycles. If you've been feeling blocked, get barefoot on grass, inhale the breeze, watch the clouds shift. Let your environment reset you. Sometimes, the answers aren't in books or thoughts. They're in presence. To anchor all this energy, affirm with all your heart, I learn the way on the way. This simple phrase holds the universe in its arms. It means you don't need perfection to begin. You just need willingness, courage, openness. You're not here to get it all right. You're here to grow, to evolve, to surprise yourself. Every step reveals the next. This affirmation says, I trust the process. I allow myself to be both a student and a master. Let's see what the tarot has in store for you today. Sagittarius, today's energy opens a powerful gateway for clarity, confession, and unexpected breakthroughs. There is someone who longs to be close to you, someone whose pride has softened and whose heart is finally waking up to what you represent in their life. Meanwhile, you yourself are stepping into a cycle of personal expansion, emotional liberation, and magnetic attraction. Today's tarot spread reflects this transition beautifully, each card revealing a layer of truth, desire, and destiny unfolding around you. Card 1. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune sets the tone for your entire day, Sagittarius. It signals a major turn in your favor, especially in emotional matters. Whether someone once resisted, hesitated, or acted too rigidly toward you, that cycle is closing. You are entering a phase where the universe is aligning circumstances to surprise you, almost as if destiny itself is orchestrating a reunion, a conversation, or a moment of truth. This card highlights how your personal growth triggers changes in others. As you elevate, the situation elevates too. Card 2. The Lovers. The Lovers confirms that today's shift is deeply tied to the heart. Someone is choosing you, consciously, intentionally, and with a sense of urgency awakened by recent events in their life. Their admiration for your honesty, warmth, and spiritual maturity is increasing. This card also reflects the mirror effect. As you release mental blocks and embrace a freer version of yourself, you become more magnetic. The Lovers encourages you to listen to your intuition rather than your fears. A profound connection is taking shape. Card 3. Page of Cups. The Page of Cups embodies the message or confession approaching you. Someone who once held back, due to pride, fear, or emotional wounds, now feels the need to speak. Their approach may appear casual, as if by coincidence, but beneath that light facade lies a sincere emotional intention. This card also spotlights your tender heart. You offer trust and emotional safety. Your intuitive empathy makes you irresistibly comforting, and today, that energy draws someone closer. Card 4. Knight of Pentacles. This card represents the slow but steady shift in your life, especially in finances and long-term plans. The Knight of Pentacles urges patience, reminding you that stability is forming beneath the surface, even if results feel delayed. You may also receive an opportunity related to money or career, something that requires careful consideration but promises long-term security. Pace yourself. You're building the foundation of a major economic breakthrough. Card 5. 8 of Wands. Here is the acceleration you've been waiting for. The 8 of Wands brings movement, messages, travel, and fast developments. If things felt stagnant, expect momentum, texts, conversations, progress in projects, and unexpected solutions to lingering problems. In love, communication improves rapidly. Someone who is distant is now eager and nervous, afraid of losing their chance with you. This card matches your natural Sagittarian speed and optimism. Life finally picks up to match your fire. Card 6. The Tower. The Tower reveals the emotional or personal collapse someone close to you recently experienced. Something in their life didn't go as planned. They built a world that crumbled, forcing them to face truths they had been avoiding. Now they see you differently. They understand your value more clearly. For you, This card symbolizes liberation from old mental structures and emotional limitations. You no longer tolerate half-hearted efforts. Your standards are rising, and that change shakes the dynamic in your favor. Card 7, the Magician. Your manifestation power is in full force today, Sagittarius. The Magician highlights your hidden skills, spiritual awareness, magnetism, and ability to influence outcomes with confidence and clarity. You have old soul, wisdom that naturally guides you, and others sense your authenticity. This energy also intensifies romantic attraction. Someone feels a strong pull toward you, a mix of passion, admiration, and curiosity. You are stepping into your creative and spiritual authority. Use your gifts boldly. Card 8, Two of Swords. The Two of Swords reflects the moment of hesitation, both yours and someone else's. You may second-guess your next step, unsure whether to accept an offer, open your heart, or take a professional risk. Likewise, the other person struggles with vulnerability and the fear of being rejected. This card encourages you to release mental tension and trust your inner guidance. Clarity is coming. You are not stuck. You are preparing to choose the option aligned with your long-term happiness. Sagittarius, today's reading reveals a powerful unfolding of destiny, emotion, and self-liberation. The Wheel of Fortune and Lovers signal a heart-centered turning point. Someone is choosing you and seeking closeness. The Page of Cups and Eight of Wands show heartfelt communication and rapid progress. The Knight of Pentacles assures financial growth through patience, while the Tower exposes a collapse that triggered deep realizations in someone who now sees your worth. The Magician highlights your spiritual and personal power, and the Two of Swords reminds you that doubt is temporary. Clarity is on the way. Today, you stand on the edge of transformation, love, and opportunity. Trust the process. The universe is conspiring in your favor. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate notifications. This helps us a lot, and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. Today, Sagittarius, your financial landscape is shifting in a way that feels almost karmic. The influence of the Wheel of Fortune echoes here, signaling that long-awaited changes are finally aligning themselves in your favor. You may notice subtle signs, unexpected opportunities, conversations, or even intuitive nudges that point toward new avenues for income. These signs are not random. They're markers of a long-brewing shift finally gaining momentum. Patience will play a key role today, just as the Knight of Pentacles suggested. You're being guided toward a more stable financial future, but the universe is asking you to approach your goals with a steady, measured pace. Instead of rushing into decisions, allow yourself to pause, observe, and weigh your options. A financial offer may appear promising, but it will require discernment and careful evaluation. There's also a strong message about emotional neutrality when dealing with money. Recently, you may have tied your sense of security to outcomes that fluctuated beyond your control. Now, the energy encourages you to separate emotion from action. When you do this, you gain clarity, and clarity allows you to make decisions rooted in wisdom, not fear. Your natural optimism becomes a genuine asset today. While others may hesitate due to uncertainty, your Sagittarian fire pushes you to see possibilities where others see limitations. This energy draws luck toward you, particularly if you're ready to embrace new financial or entrepreneurial paths. A conversation or encounter that seems accidental could open the door to an opportunity you've been silently manifesting. The Magician's presence reminds you that your intentions have power. You're attracting solutions, resources, and allies simply by believing you deserve financial growth and stability. Finally, expect a change in how you value yourself professionally. As your confidence rises, you become more willing to request higher compensation, negotiate terms, or step into roles previously outside your comfort zone. This, too, is part of your financial transformation. The tarot gives you your lucky number. Your lucky numbers for December 14th are 32, 22, 98, 39, 64, 5. Daily love. In matters of the heart, today's energy feels both electrifying and deeply revealing. The Lover's card continues to echo through your reading, indicating that someone is making a conscious choice about you, one rooted not in impulse, but in heartfelt realization. Their desire to be close to you stems from an emotional truth they can no longer ignore. The Page of Cups adds a tender note to this dynamic, suggesting a message or confession is on the horizon. It may arrive under the guise of coincidence, a chance meeting, a casual text, or a seemingly random interaction, but beneath the surface lies intention. Someone has been searching for the right moment to speak openly. Meanwhile, the Tower's influence suggests this person recently underwent an emotional shakeup. Something in their personal world collapsed, a belief, a relationship, a sense of stability, and that collapse revealed the depth of their feelings for you. Now they see you as a safe harbor, someone whose energy brings grounding and clarity. You, Sagittarius, are breaking free from old emotional patterns as well. If you've been overthinking love or replaying past disappointments, that cycle is dissolving. You're entering a more liberated phase, one where your heart feels lighter and less constrained by old expectations. Love today flows toward you because of your authenticity. Your natural honesty, kindness, and spiritual insight draw others to you effortlessly. Whether you're single or connected, your energy radiates warmth, giving someone the courage to approach with sincerity. And yet, the Two of Swords reminds us of hesitation, both yours and theirs. You may question whether to open your heart, and they may fear vulnerability. But this tension is temporary. Today's energy encourages honest dialogue, gentle openness, and willingness to explore what's unfolding. At work, your professional environment is gaining momentum, much like the Eight of Wands suggests. Projects that once felt stalled or sluggish suddenly pick up speed. Tasks get completed faster, communication flows more smoothly, and you may find yourself juggling multiple responsibilities with refreshing confidence. This shift isn't chaotic, it's purposeful. The Wheel of Fortune indicates that these developments are part of a larger cycle pushing you toward greater success. You're being repositioned in your career, and today is a pivotal point in that transition. Co-workers or supervisors may begin to notice the unique qualities you bring to your work. Your honesty, creativity, and willingness to approach challenges from unconventional angles set you apart. The Magician reinforces this by highlighting your natural talents, skills you may have overlooked or undervalued until now. Yet, there may be decisions to make. The Two of Swords shows up here too, indicating that you could face two potential paths: a new role, a side project, or an opportunity with long-term growth potential. Even if uncertainty sets in, trust that clarity is approaching. The Knight of Pentacles encourages you to take your time evaluating these professional crossroads. Progress may seem slow, but the stability you are building is essential. This is not a day for impulsive leaps, it's a day for strategic moves. Lastly, workplace conflicts or delays that previously frustrated you may begin resolving themselves today. Solutions appear naturally, often through timing rather than effort. The universe is clearing the path ahead. Health. Today's health energy encourages balance, grounding, and gentle self-care. With the Tower influencing this area, you may have recently experienced emotional stress or a disrupted routine. Your body is now asking for restoration, physical, mental, and spiritual. You may feel bursts of energy alternating with moments of fatigue. Don't push yourself to perform at maximum capacity all day. Instead, give your body space to recalibrate. Hydration, slow movement, and mindful breathing can help you realign with your natural rhythm. The Magician suggests a strong mind-body connection today. Your thoughts and emotions directly influence your physical sensations. Practices like journaling, meditation, or grounding outdoors can bring clarity and improve your emotional well-being. The Wheel of Fortune signals improvement, especially if you've been dealing with lingering tension or stress-related symptoms. Your vitality is gradually rising, and small positive choices will create big rewards over the next few days. Sagittarius, your adventurous nature craves activity and freedom, but your body may be asking for moderation today. Consider activities that allow movement without strain: yoga, stretching, or a peaceful walk. Finally, listen to your intuition. If you feel drawn to a new wellness routine, dietary shift, or healing practice, trust the inner pull. Your instincts are particularly sharp today. Family and friends. Family dynamics today are fluid, expressive, and potentially surprising. The Eight of Wands suggests rapid communication, messages, calls, updates, or unexpected visits. Family matters may move faster than anticipated, but ultimately in a positive direction. The Tower echoes within this area, hinting that someone in your family recently faced a personal upheaval. They may reach out today for support, clarification, or comfort. Your grounded presence becomes a source of reassurance for them. You may also feel a renewed desire to create harmony in your home life. The Lovers reflects not only romantic connection but also meaningful bonds, suggesting a day where emotional clarity improves your relationships with loved ones. The Page of Cups signals tender conversations within the family, apologies, confessions, or expressions of gratitude. Someone may reveal how much they appreciate your guidance, presence, or emotional strength. The Knight of Pentacles advises patience when addressing family responsibilities. Slow and steady steps will bring long-lasting peace and stability within the household. Lastly, expect a shift in how you relate to your roots. You may see your role within the family differently, more confidently, more independently, or with greater compassion. Your emotional maturity shines today. Compatibility. Today, your strongest compatibility aligns with Leo, Aries, and Libra. These signs resonate with the fiery, forward-moving energy surrounding you right now. Leo mirrors your enthusiasm and passion. Their charisma blends seamlessly with your adventurous spirit, creating interactions full of warmth, excitement, and mutual admiration. Today, they can inspire you to take bold emotional or creative steps. Aries matches your pace and drive. Their directness helps cut through your occasional indecision, while your philosophical approach tempers their impulsive nature. Together, the energy becomes dynamic and motivating. Libra offers balance, especially in emotionally charged moments. Their calm, thoughtful presence helps you see situations from new angles. Conversations with Libra today feel grounding and clarifying. You may feel slightly challenged by Virgo or Taurus energy, as their practical, detail-oriented approach contrasts your free-flowing style. Still, meaningful exchanges are possible if patience is applied on both sides. Water signs like Cancer or Pisces may feel drawn to your warmth today, offering emotional depth that complements your optimism. Their intuition blends well with your inner growth. Your lucky color today. Burnt orange, a shade representing passion, courage, and transformation, reflects today's fiery momentum. Wearing or visualizing this color boosts your confidence and attracts clarity in decisions of the heart. The phrase of the day: destiny moves when courage awakens. Today, choose the path that sets your spirit free. Thank you so much for spending this moment with me. Remember, the stars can guide your way, but only you have the power to walk it and make it amazing. If this reading resonated with you, I'd love it if you could like, subscribe, and leave a comment. I truly enjoy hearing from you. I'll see you tomorrow, right here on Zodiac Attraction, where we'll continue discovering your incredible destiny together. Until then, keep shining.